Good evening. Hi, my name is Daniel. I think nearly everybody knows me, and this is my video diary about the chapters 3 and 4 of the novel Sorry. Okay, hmm, where can I start? I began the reading at home. I was laid down on the sofa. I started yesterday morning at 9:48 and finished at 1:27, I think. I had my computer as a helper because I installed in it a long dictionary and notebook to and I had to a notebook to take notes. I hadn't many expectations about these chapters because I couldn't understand completely the latest chapters. I got angry and anxious while I was reading, and I wanted to give up the reading. The reason I the reason I couldn't understand in passages as well. Even so, I think that some words that I couldn't understand didn't put myself at a disadvantage because I could understand some passages. And I realized that there were some words that I knew, but that were used in a different context. For example, dot of 12. I never ever seen before someone says that time, what time exactly using dot. Normally we use a clock. I also saw many words that I've learned, but I couldn't remember their meanings. Others, I know the basic form, but sometimes they came with a suffix or a prefix or both. So I didn't know if I probably follow the same rule to translate them. Then I preferred use the dictionary, Longman, even if I had taken more time trying to understand the text as a whole. Um, on page 42, when the narrator talks about books, he says, let me see, in others, it was the edges of the page that were consumed so that they were lacy and partial, and left one the gas, the last sentence beginning, every vessel. Here I identified with the text right away because most of my books are like that. Other part of the text that called my attention talked about kangaroos on page 46. The narrator said uh, the larger one scratched itself on the chest. The situation remembered me another one when I went to a school at Ateneu Sergipense in high school. The biology teacher told to the classroom that he traveled to Australia. That he visited a kind of zoo, I guess, and a kangaroo scratched him, and I just remember that. I don't know why, but this passage remembered me this event. In the novel, Every moment, the narrators tell us that Stella loved tragedies or that she has an affection for them. Stella's preference, in this case, caught my attention a lot. Like, well, what could happen before in the novel? During the novel, in the middle, I don't know, whatever. It is interesting and mysterious. About my complaints during the read, sometimes it was horrible. Try to understand what I was reading because at the same time my parents were talking about something and I complained about it, but it was a waste of time. Besides, we have neighbors that things came from hell. Yeah, they turned their sounds devices on with on they they turned their sounds device on um, with loudspeakers. Okay, loudspeakers as well, and they make so much noise. This kind of interruption affected all my understand and my thoughts. It was terrible to me to understand all the text as a whole because of that. Um, Great part of the reading, I felt like I was lost. I couldn't understand the characters' stories. Sometimes I could link it, I start to another one. Uh, During the reading, I just give me a break to drink some water, go to the bathroom, and have breakfast. So many things. Mm. In my life, in real life, I hate all kind of injustice. And the romance, sorry, brings several, I guess, several kind of justice. I also saw the neglect when a baby is left with someone all day, and the mother doesn't. The mother didn't feel its absence. Um, I think that's all. I think that I had to try to understand better this text, and I'll keep on doing this. Thanks. Bye bye.